Oh, it is. Yep, the connected textures. It doesn't work for the cobblestone, it seems. Ooh. Leaves are different colors now. I don't think that was the case before, right? And yeah, I've installed a bushy leaves mod, as well as some connected textures mods, which kind of make these logs look a little bit like Terraria logs. But it makes the world blend together a little bit better. Welcome back, everyone, to Minecraft 1.21.5. I'm Little Fishy, and not really sure what we're going to be doing this episode. I had a bit of trouble starting the recording today. I was doing my audio test, as I always do, to make sure the audio was working. And good thing I was, because when I did the test, the audio, I always play it back, of course, and the audio kept glitching and go there, making weird noises. So I had to restart the computer to get it to properly record. And it's going to be night soon, so I'm probably going to have to... I see some clay down there. I was about to say we should start building something new, but we gotta finish that first. And it's currently not finished, so that's the first plan for this episode. I was actually in that and didn't realize it needed to be fixed because I could be a little silly sometimes. Okay, it's been, what, 2 weeks since I've recorded? Let's check the notebook. Is there anything I need to remember? Just coordinates to home. Okay. Actually, what do we still need to do in here? Do we just need to make barrels, or are we actually completely done? I'm pretty sure we are, in fact, yeah, completely done. Have we got everything sorted, or is it just... I've been pulling things out of chests and just slapping it wherever. Because I should probably have my storage system, like, actually complete. Where's that hitbox? Yeah, that's not. Let's go ahead and get plants. So I've got just enough items, apparently. I wasn't sure if I had that installed in this mod pack. Again, entirely client-side, same as literally everything else in this mod pack, but I feel like it takes up a little bit too much of my inventory screen. And I don't think that that's quite what I want to be happening. I don't currently have anywhere to put plants, so I'm just go ahead and say they go in here. Except for these, I want to keep these. The entire point of client-side mods is it doesn't affect, whoa, that's some lag. It doesn't affect the actual mechanics of the game at all. This physics-looking mod, the ragdoll-looking mod that I've got specifically on the items are still handled as though they're in the exact same places as they would be. I could probably show you what the hitbox is. Okay, that might be a little different. I don't know. But it's the entire... there's not a lot that actually changes about the game with client-side mods, apart from how it looks and sounds on your end. And it's only on your end. Except for these hitboxes, apparently. Maybe ItemPhysic Lite isn't client-side, but... it's not really like it actually changes anything mechanically about the game, other than... your items that you break are now like 2 inches lower down on the ground, or closer to the ground, because they're actually on the ground like they should be anyway. How am I cutting this down again? I don't need to finish that. I guess I just have another spruce tree worth of wood now. I do know that I at some point want to go find my old base. I should also probably write down the nether coordinates of my house. Oh, and I wanted to put a banner on my shield. I forgot about that. Usually when I get a good shield... Oh, this one's basic. Let's make a new shield, because this one's also at, like, half its durability. And, of course, my iron is where the iron's supposed to be. So, let's go retrieve it from there. I'm going to want to make a new shield. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just pretend it's not the case. Until it becomes a real issue. Which, obviously, it will at some point. I would really like to get unbreaking on this. What do we got? Sharpness, efficiency, sharpness. And a book. There's not really much of a chance I'm getting Unbreaking 3 without level 30, but I can always try. Density, project... Okay. I don't got the lapis. Where'd I put the lapis? It's probably in the storehouse, right? There we go. Okay. Lapis lazuli. Of course, yep. It is, in fact, in the storehouse. So, that's where we're going now. There we go. While we're at it, we might as well just put those up. And also, that. I should always have some cobblestone on me. What am I doing? Some kind of stone, at least. There we go. Cobblestone. Hello, frog. So yeah, I'm gonna come up here, see if I can get some proper unbreaking. I take it you can't put unbreaking on a shield. I take it you can't directly enchant a shield. Just projectile protect. Okay. I see. Probably should have done a reroll. Where's my grindstone? There it is. Sharpness, efficiency, sharpness. Don't need either of those. Okay. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Actually, while we're at it, what can we actually put on the bow? Ooh, power. Although we don't have enough XP yet. Oh. Guess we'll get some wool. Because I don't feel like trying to go in the nether and look for... Not the pink sheep. I'll respect the pink sheep, but... That's not brown, right? Not brown. Whatever it was, it wasn't brown. I'll leave the frogs because they don't do any good for me. Llamas can drop leather, but... Yeah, I'll leave the llamas. How do I get more XP? There's... Takes... Oh, there's one. Takes a little bit of a while when you don't have 50 mods that add ores installed like you do on Steve's Galaxy, for example. I suppose while we're at it, I'll go ahead and mark down the coordinates of my nether base here. Nah. It's time to head back to my old house. Okay. I don't know how I managed that, but okay. I'll just drop off the stuff I don't want to lose. That is my lapis lazuli in here. Sleep under the... Oh, it's not quite night yet. Oh, there's a white sheep. Okay. We'll head off towards... spawn 00-ish, and then pretty sure it was like really high X, but I might be like completely wrong. So we'll find out. Really depends on I'm pretty certain I came from that swamp when I originally... Oh, I don't like that the leaves are really yellow in the swamp. I wonder if I can change that, because that's quite disgusting in such a brown biome. And I don't really want the leaves to be a different color from the grass. Well, by a little bit's fine, but not by like 50 entire shades of green. Probably should have made a boat, but I don't think I'm going to actually do much movement over land, so it won't matter, I don't think. Oh, I see. It's like way down here. So just like completely wrong with every aspect of my location. Can I just go down? No? I guess that's down. That's not what I mean. What can I want to just swim along the surface of the water, but I guess I don't get that. Well, here's some XP. Coming back here also gives me a chance to retrieve my... Okay. What is that walk? Coming back this way also gives me a chance to retrieve my various possessions which I left at my old base because I did not expect to be coming back here. That'll be a bit of nostalgia. Don't know what that vowel was, but yeah. Going back to my old base from like 20 episodes ago, I think it is by now. If we get to 0, I can figure out which way I need to go to get to my old base. There's the roof forest that I never wanted to go through. In the first episode, as a matter of fact. Or perhaps a fact of matter, who knows. I don't think it's a fact of matter, that's a big, cave. So basically, we're just going to head back towards the base, get as much XP as I can on the way there. I've got my chords written down in a book, so I should be able to find my way back so long as I don't die and lose my stuff. But I'm pretty sure I also wrote down the chords somewhere on my phone. So yeah, 0, 0 is closer to that coast, which means that is very likely where my spawn, where I go to spawn, because I'm pretty sure I remember 0, 0 being off the coast of where I spawned somewhere. I'm not sure if I remember that exact sand formation. There's your reminder to stay hydrated. I need a little bit more water. Sorry about that. Did not mean to bump the microphone. Really, I can mute that while I'm doing that so it doesn't make less than pleasant noises in the microphone. Oh, I remember that formation. That was where I was being really bad at moving and kept taking fall damage. So if I go just like 1,000 or 2,000 blocks down the coast this way, I was wrong. That was just like the random island where I slept for the night. I think it was. And it was later on that there was the sandbars. But yeah, if I just continue along the coast, I should encounter my old base eventually. So we'll do that. Why are the birch leaves quite brown? Maybe I've got a mod that just makes birch leaves brown. Here's a cave. That's the smallest cave I've ever seen. And most... Actually, no, that's not true. I'm pretty sure I've seen smaller caves than that in my many years of playing Minecraft. I think I've just collected an egg. Oh, here's jungle. Means we're not too far yet anymore. Yay. Ow. So, okay. We're we're getting close to home now, because I know there was a jungle when I went searching for cattle. I guess I'll get some watermelons. And bamboo. Not that I think I'll ever use it, but good to have nonetheless. Here's the bamboo grove. It's a forest, but whatever. Wait a minute. I think I remember this place. This is... No, this is the... We're getting close to day 100, actually. We're on day 93. I don't think I remember this place at all, except for, like, episode 1 when I was exploring the... It's a very brown sheep. I think that sheep is actually brown, not weird gray like the other sheep I encountered back at home. Pigs, also a source of XP. Should probably be collecting cocoa along the way as well. Oh, wait a minute, no. I know where this is. This is where I found the cows. This is the exact river I crossed right before finding cows. When I was trying to make a cow farm back in, like, episode 7 or something. And that's the sugar, that's probably a sugar cane I harvested partially and just left one to make sure it would grow back. As I do sometimes. And if I remember correctly, that means there's going to be some tough going and probably a jungle temple. Cocoa. My inventory. Brown egg. Probably should get bundles when I go back. Not sure why I don't have those to begin with. Just never made them, I guess, back at this base. I know I had some bottles at the old base. No, because I brought... Here's the jungle temple. If I left anything here that... Or, like, bundles, perhaps. Oh. Oh, I took the chests and everything. Yep, that seems about right for me. And there's a cave coming up, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a big cave off to that direction. No, it's like that direction of the jungle temple itself. Not on the way back from the jungle temple. I need to be heading back this way a little bit. This is actually not all that far compared to what I remember. That's a cave. Can I stop getting on the vines? I just want to walk, not, or run, rather. Not Tarzan. Ow. Stop jumping on the vines! Oh, okay. And there's the ruined portal I found in that, over there. Let's properly swim here. And that means if I crest this hill, I should be able to see, not quite, but I should start to be able to see my house, and it'll come fully into view when I crest the hill, if I remember correctly. That's a cave I never explored, and I should probably explore at some point if I ever come back here. I probably will be linking up the nether bits. I should have gone and checked my nether coordinates back at home. Oh well. If I dig to 0, 0, I can find it, though. Because I know I made a bit around 0, 0 that has the... Yep, here is my sugarcane farm, my actual farm. My cow farm. I guess they're all actual farms. And here's the house that I just realized I never put the roof on because when I found the spruce, I just went to where the spruce was and moved there. Where are my bundles? First order of business, where are bundles? I've got a total of 1 diamond, it seems. No bundles. We'll go ahead and toss that up somewhere. Leather will be in here. I don't have any. Yes, I do. Pfft. It's just not in the chest, and I'm silly. Alright. We do that, and now we've got a bundle. There we go. Now my inventory is a lot more clean. Anything I want from here? I think the golden carrots. The magma. The clay, probably. Leads. The singular diamond, that... Actually, probably all of this stuff. Probably all of that. Okay. Let me just, make some shoes for the nether. No things in the furnace. There, we've got our proper nether shoes on now. And a rudimentary enchanting station. Okay. Did I make a shelter around this portal when I first entered the nether? I don't remember. It's not teleporting. Oh, there we go. I did make a shelter. Okay, we're good. I actually made a very secure shelter that doesn't go out to anywhere. Okay, where are we currently? I go this way. Okay, that's positive. Let's get this because of the XP. I don't have any use for the quartz at the moment. I can just... Uh-oh. Oh! Small problem. Okay. Actually, I can, for now at least, just do this. I don't have a lot of blocks on me is the thing. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. It'll be fine. That's also not what I wanted to do. Actually, if I do this, I only need 3 to protect me from basically everything except Enderman. Alright. Take a break. Gassed. Let's go ahead and leave our important stuff in a chest in the overworld. If we can properly go back to the overworld. Because this is actually quite risky now that we're... So we'll just leave all of the really important stuff there for now, including that. I'm going to bring a bunch of blocks. And we'll just make that bridge. Nether portal looks a little bit less magical with connected textures. I don't want that clogging my inventory. Where's my bow? I only have 15 arrows left. That's not a lot. Oh, I got it. I heard it hit. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. I think I won't do this, actually. As a matter of fact, I believe I'm just going to go tunnel down to ground. So blocking that off. Not that way, maybe. Let's not mind that. No. Equally no. Exact same level of nope, if not more. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere. Nope. Leave me alone, Ghast. Nope. This is no use to me on my hotbar at the moment. No. Okay, I suppose I'll do a little bit here. I'll just, there's a lot of fire here. Not a problem right now. Okay. Sure, I'll take the XP. More XP. Okay. Got the spooky Lost in Nether music. I see. I'm not really lost. I'm just trying to connect my two places that I have for more efficient transit. Really working through this pickaxe bit now. I'll mark where I came out, because I'm pretty sure I'm near my portal now. Whoa. This is not a hole that I made. That's a ghast. Don't want to deal with ghast right now. Okay, let's just head over to 0, 0. Are there two nethers? I don't know where my house is from, where my base is from, seriously. Well, to be fair, it's... my inventory is quite full of everything. Woo! No! Okay, different direction. Okay. 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 Oh! I found it! I found it. This isn't it. That was a bit echoey and weird and loud. Okay. I don't like the head hitting bits. So did I mark this off? I have not marked this. We'll just patch that up before it becomes an issue. Now. Is that ravine that I had? No, it's not. Because I was in a non-lava filled ravine. Let's just, not allow ourselves to go down there, because down that path lies only less fortunate things. Okay. Now that we know exactly where we are and how to get back, can head back to the old base, probably sleep. Probably note down the coordinates of... Definitely note down the coordinates of... Hello. Yeah, we're definitely going to note down the coordinates of this. Of this portal. And then eventually, if I spend that much time in this world, I'll make an ice boat. Track. It is day. Okay. Dump all the netherrack and blocks and whatnot. We'll be collecting all this important stuff. Okay. Let me just note down the overworld coords of my old base. Old base. Negative 1230. Negative 140. Oh. Old base. Negative 1230. Negative 140. Nether. Overworld chords. Nether chords. tether cords. Old base -150 -20. Okay. Hey, buddy. He responded. Let's not actually go running around like an idiot, because that's a good way to be dead like an idiot. Okay, we've got 20. There it is. Oh! Watch that. Okay, here it is. No. There you are. No! No! No, you don't. Okay, my torches are still there, at least. Whoa. What is this lag? Okay, there's the other torches. Right now I've just kind of got a crude path. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. I'll go this way. Just follow the deep slate. And we'll find... Here's this. Hey, bird. Alright, before we go back to the overworld, coordinates. Home is 110 -15. Okay. There's a good chance it's night. It is day, in fact. Okay. We've retrieved the most important stuff from our house, not to mention finding our old house. Okay, this is the diamonds. Gold. Egg. Chicken. Whatnot. Wool. Feathers. Oh, that's the extent of the bundle. Okay. These. Where do I put the magma? I haven't because I didn't have magma before. Lives there now. I can get rid of the F3 screen now. I'm not trying to find my way home. Wait, oak leaves are orange here? I don't understand anything. Oh yeah, connected textures means connect glass textures as well as everything else. Okay. Now, I'll figure out the rest of the goofy with my inventory later. Right now, I'm gonna go get that lapis lazuli that I cached back before I left, wherever that was. Oop. There it is. There's the cache. I'm going to go ahead and enchant stuff. It was the shield. I was going to enchant the shield. I was going to see if I could get unbreaking on the shield. After we sleep, because it's going to be night. Eventually. There we go. It was a book, right? It was not a book. Oh, it was the bow. I was going to put power on the bow. It was. Oh, we've got a pretty good bow now. Okay. Okay, those are the... Okay. I might try to get Aqua Affinity on this, if I can. Unbreaking. Project... We've got Unbreaking 3. Okay. That'll be good enough for now, and I'll just not worry about it yet. I'll put it in the notebook. No. Unbreaking 3 shield. Use book. It was, in fact, yes. Unbreaking. Alright. That'll be all for today. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.